How's it going, everyone? Hope you all had an amazing Christmas, and today is actually New Year's Day. You see Christmas decorations behind me. We need to take Christmas decorations down, and usually today is the day for that. We have some more family coming over. Actually, Carrie's dad is coming over tomorrow with his girlfriend. We spent a little bit of time with them already this Christmas back in December, but this is gonna be our time just to hang out with them, exchange gifts, and we're so excited that they're coming. It's January 1st, like I said, and it just feels like a good day to knock some honeydews off the list. Well, here's Kaya. She wanted to say hi. How you doing, girly? It's actually getting semi-close to dinner time for her. We're about an hour away. It's not time for dinner yet. But like I said, we have all of our Christmas decorations that we need to take down. We had a party here last night, New Year's Eve. We had a bunch of friends over and just had a great time. And Carrie has done an amazing job this morning of getting a lot of stuff put away. You can see a lot of the food stuff we had out from last night. This had amazing bean and cheese dip in it and some meatballs. Carrie and I are actually talking this morning how much we liked just having friends here on New Year's Eve. Just a great way to end the year. It's cleanup day a little bit too. So Carrie's working on that stuff. She's actually working on getting some other things done, and she wants to set aside some time today to also do some writing while I get some things that I just want to check off the list. All right, well, I made it out to our pool house, and this blinking blue light is the culprit. I got a caseta, I don't know, but it's a Lutron smart switch. It's pretty much the exact same thing. I am hoping that this will solve our problems because it's not coming on automatically when it's supposed to in the evening. Well, before I say what I did, I wanted to make sure and cut the power at the breaker, and then I switched out the old switch to this new one, and it's working. Manually, it's working. Now I need to connect it to our Wi-Fi to make sure it's on our Apple Home network. It works now. I can add it to our automations. I can add it to a scene in the Home app. So all I have to do is say, turn on the backyard lights. And now the lights that this switch controls will light up along with our fence lights and everything else. That's what wasn't working before. All right, well, we just finished with the lights, and that definitely did take more than just a few minutes, but oh my goodness. The sunset isn't like brilliant. I kind of wish I saw this a few minutes ago, but oh man, it's hard to see on camera, but it is beautiful right now outside. I love this time of year.
Hey!
I'm giving Carrie a hard time right now. Actually, both Alyssa and I are. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi. AirPod. Oh,
Carrie lost her AirPod. Oh, you found it.
I only took it out for a second to show Alyssa a video when I thought Nico was about to attack a lizard, but it was really Kaya's little nose under the fence. I only took it out for a second, and then my AirPod disappeared. I never do that.
Okay.
I have never lost my AirPods or put them through the washing machine, unlike other people in this family.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I was gonna go show everyone the sunset outside because it's really beautiful right now. I love the colors and the especially when the sunset reflects off the clouds.
It is pretty.
I wish we could see it from the roof of our house. Maybe tomorrow. Actually, in 2 days when I'm taking the lights off, hopefully we'll catch a good sunset. Back to whatever we're doing inside. As I came inside, I saw these cards, and these are a lot of cards that friends and family have sent us, but a few of you sent us cards this year for Christmas. If you did send us a card, thank you so much. We never expect it, but we're always thankful when you guys do that. And we didn't do any kind of card exchange this year. We didn't actually make any Christmas cards and send them out to anyone this year. So every time we got a card, I felt a little bit guilty for not doing cards this year. We just wanted to take a break from it. We've been doing it for a while, and we decided let's just not do it this year. Next year, though, I think we'll be back at it. To our friends, the Payettes, thank you guys. You guys sent us an amazing package. Thank you so much. We loved all of the treats from Hawaii that you sent us. While Alyssa's making nachos, Carrie is making us, at least her and I, crispy chicken salad.
Yep.
Crispy chicken is in the air fryer.
Yep.
/ toaster oven. Oh, we love that thing. Lindsay has her is kind of adulting tonight. She has her first almost 8-hour shift.
Yeah.
Because it's a holiday. It's New Year's Day today. Well, here is our salad for tonight. Starting off the new year in a healthy way, mostly. Well, not fried chicken. It's baked in our air fryer. Well, hello again. It's Thursday, and Carrie's dad is coming over really soon to celebrate Christmas with them. Him and his girlfriend, but I have something here you may not have ever seen before, at least not with the camera on our channel. Hi.
Hi. I got this for Christmas. It's a straightening brush.
Carrie and Alyssa are straightening her hair.
Well, Alyssa's doing it. I was just helping her with the back. We might need some product.
Probably.
Well, it looks so good.
Yeah. It's different, definitely.
Yep.
It was. Oh, I do have a picture.
I smell it.
We did the bottom first, and then the curls were on top, and it was like the curls were like to here. Watch, turn around. And then the straightening was under.
Yeah,
here.
your hair gets long when it straightens out.
Yeah.
I've never seen these before. I'm sure lots of people have, but
So it's like a straightening brush. It's dinner time. Carrie is working on a pot roast. We're all seated. Guess who is here? He wanted to say hi. Hi, Keith.
Otherwise known as Grandpa.
How you doing?
Doing great. I'm with my loved ones. Somebody told me that I have an audience that wants to see me. I mean, what more could I ask for?
A lot of people that watch your channel loved having you in our cruise vlogs early this year. Or last year. Wow.
That's amazing. It must be living a pretty boring life.
And this is Susie.
Hello.
And we got our girls here.
Hi.
And Alyssa's sitting by the fire. Because she's cold. We're gonna enjoy a late Christmas meal together, and we're playing the last of our Christmas music. No more Christmas music until November. I know you guys are sad.
I don't know if I've been like on the channel like since I got my hair dyed.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, my hair's red now.
Yep,
I don't know if you can tell in the light, but it's like red.
it looks darker.
Yeah. I need to get it redone because it's like kind of fading a little bit, but
Yeah, it looks good. Do you like it?
I do. And I like it like a lot more. I don't know. I feel like it's like more vibrant and it looks pretty natural on me. So.
Here is Carrie hurriedly stirring the gravy.
it will be gravy. But I'm really bad at gravy, and
You've made some good gravy before.
probably because I'm always multitasking and I forget about it, and so that's what I just did. But I think I saved it. I think we're okay.
Oh, good.
But I also
Is that what you call the roux?
Yeah, and I got the whisk dirty and I forgot to clean it before, so now I'm using a fork.
Yeah, I know some things.
Good job.
This is the content you all are here for. Carrie making gravy. And this is the pot roast that we're going to be enjoying really soon. That looks so good. The lighting isn't that great, but that looks amazing.
Oh, I'm making a really big mess.
That's okay. It'll be a tasty mess.
You can help me clean it up.
Oh, of course I will.
Yay! I got it on camera, now it's gonna happen for sure. Although he would have helped me for sure.
Thanks. So we've been eating yummy dinner. Thank you, Carrie. We have these like crackers or poppers that Carrie got for Christmas, and they have little like charades and jokes, but the charades and the jokes aren't that great. So Lindsay has been doing charades for us on her phone.
Yeah, like they're like ones that like maybe boomers or silent generation know. No offense to like you guys, but so I ChatGPT'd some because I'm Gen Z and that's what we do. Now I'm gonna do another one. It's a movie.
3 words.
3 words.
Pie? Pie? You were cutting a piece of pie. Mom? Mamma mia!
The
The Hungry...
The Hunger Games.
The hung-
Yeah.
Boring. Okay. You guys did too fast.
Wait, let me do it.
Wait. No, I'm gonna do another one.
That means you did a good job.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do another one. Mom said pie when I pointed at her. So
You
really, she
looked
said
like you were cutting a piece of pie and giving it to me.
Are you not entertained, Keith?
I'm entertained, big time.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one. It's also a movie.
4 words.
Forward.
TV. Backwards. Behind you.
Dancing.
Backyard.
Hitchhiker?
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Behind.
Back.
Back scratch. Back to the future.
Oh my gosh. I need to find new ones.
Let me do one.
You're doing like total Gen X movies here, Linz. We had a lot of fun playing charades, and now the girls are getting dessert made.
This measuring cup actually came with our house.
Oh my, that's
3
right.
houses ago.
Our first house we ever bought.
I
Yeah.
was like, we've had that for a long
I
time.
know. And so it was like, they didn't leave very much stuff in the house, but they left this measuring cup. It's not my eyesight, it's the markings.
Dinner was amazing.
And I made a big mess.
And there's a mess, but that's okay, because that's how life is. Carrie made gingerbread, and this is our favorite gingerbread from, at least Carrie's my favorite gingerbread from Trader Joe's. And it has like candied pieces of ginger in it. It's so good.
It's a disaster zone.
Yeah,
People
well,
weren't supposed to see that on camera, but that's okay.
this is real life.
Real life mess.
We're relatable.
We got lemon curd being made here too, which, is that egg?
Those are eggs.
Oh, I didn't realize lemon curd had eggs in it.
That's my protein for the day.
Could you go out and get me some butter?
Carrie just finished the dessert, and oh my gosh, this looks so dang good.
I'm a teacher, so I can't do
Did you
it.
catch that?
I
I said you've been out of the house for like 50 years now.
wow.
This is their version of going at it.
When I say year, I mean school year, because both of my parents.
School is an extra syllable. It's not that hard.
What?
It's very easy. It's a huge physical.
You have chocolate on your lip.
Wait, let me see.
No.
I was raised by 2 teachers, and so therefore, when we say year, we mean school year. And now I'm a teacher, and I have 2 children.
Okay, it's January 2nd, so forgive me if I'm thinking something else. It's 2025.
Oh
The
gosh.
new Gen Beta has been born now. So Gen Z, my generation, is the new millennials. So y'all are the new boomers because y'all are Gen X.
You've been calling us boomers for.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, because you act like boomers, but not boomers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
teenagers.
You know what's fun?
What?
If these are all still on YouTube by the time she has children,
That's gonna be perfect.
her teenage children will be able to
Oh,
watch them.
please don't be skibbity sticky iPad kids.
Skibbity sticky iPad kids.
Skibbity sticky. Oh, that rhymes.
We're just gonna relax the rest of the night. We'll see you maybe tomorrow or Saturday. It's Friday evening. Keith and Susie left this morning. It was so fun having them here. I headed off to the office where I work. One of the reasons I had to go in was because I had to clean up all of the Christmas decorations on my door. It was just a lot of fun. Fun way for our office team to just kind of challenge each other and have fun decorating for Christmas. It's early January now, so I had to take it down. Speaking of, we needed to still take down our Christmas decorations. I think we're gonna do that, at least I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I might get some help. Let me show you a little bit of a mess left from last night. There's Kaya, and there's Carrie. This is all left over from the gifts that the girls got and that we gave to Keith and Susie last night. It was a lot of fun. The last gifts from under the tree. Oh, and there's a Nico right there under the tree. That's like his preferred spot, is to under one of our trees.
I saw on Instagram these, I haven't even opened this yet because it's been sitting here for a week waiting for me to do this. But I saw these clear ornaments, and someone had an idea of taking some of the friendship bracelets from the Eras tour and making an ornament out of it. So I got these for the girls to do this with. I don't even know which bracelet goes to which girl, but I'm sure they know which are which. We have to do that when we put the ornaments away too.
That'll be fun to make that. And then also we put on here at least the wristbands from the concert. And they were lit up for a few days, and then they died.
For the ornament, actually, you're supposed to use this as like the hook,
Like
and then
oh yeah.
for the clear ornament, and then you put the friendship bracelets in them. So that'll be fun. I joined the Sippers Club at Panera because they had a special of $5 a month, and so I thought, since I'm trying really hard to work on writing a novel that I'm writing, I thought sometimes I could just get out of the house, go to Panera, drink my sort of free coffee, and I got a lot of writing done. And then I went and donated blood. So I have
Good for
a
you.
few more hours left on this. Usually it goes fine. You don't have to zoom in or anything. Usually it goes fine. But this time it was like bleeding a lot when they took it out, and I had to hold my arm over my head for a while. I mean, if you have never given blood, that doesn't normally happen, and it's usually
I've
fine.
fainted once giving blood, like legit, because I probably didn't have enough water in my system from the past days before.
I always drink a ton of water when I know that's coming, but it was weird. And so now, it's not that my arm's sore, I just feel like I don't want to move it too much. So I'm using that as an excuse to, Chris brought home some really yummy soup that we're going to eat for dinner, and I'm not going to make any dinner tonight.
Yeah, I brought it home from my work. We have a visitor center, and we have a really yummy cheese soup.
Yeah, it's like the most delicious soup ever.
Yep. I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll show like some of the stuff we got for Christmas.
Oh, that'll
'Cause
be fun.
some of the things, we didn't give any like trips this year. The girls already know what trips we're going on, where we're traveling. This year we decided to give actual gifts, which is fun. Right there is a vinyl record player. Little hint, one of the gifts is actually in there.
Yeah, we already had the record player, but the present goes with it.
Yep. So we're finally sitting down to have dinner. I've changed out of my work clothes because it's Friday evening and I want to be comfortable, because that's just how things are, especially when it's like winter, right? Carrie is getting dinner ready. I don't know if we're doing salad. We talked about it. No? Okay.
Oh, this for salad.
Oh, okay. Let me show you guys.
This is our New Year's salad. Honestly, I have been eating healthy, and this is soup for dinner. It's not too bad, and it's just 1 piece of bacon each, so it's really not that bad. But I probably should have gotten the blood draw on my left arm, and I feel like I'm kind of being a baby. I just don't feel like using my arm a lot. So we're having super simple, yummy, yummy dinner.
Yep, and this is like cheese chowder.
Cheddar cheese.
Alyssa does not like cheese. If you watch her channel, you know this. But we're adding bacon, so it has a little bit of a fresher taste to it. And we added one more secret ingredient we mentioned earlier.
One beer, I used only about half of it between 2 soups. So just a little beer, and it tastes like fondue when you do it that way. Like the cheddar beer soup they had at Disneyland one time that we went. It was like...
That was at the Pacific Wharf Cafe. Now it's like Aunt Cass's Cafe or something like
I
that.
don't think they have... I mean, that was during Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yeah.
So it was limited, but it was like the best soup ever. But this
Oh my
is
gosh.
probably better. It's so good.
We also got bread service with our soup. Kind of joking because we were just talking about Disney Cruise, and I've been listening to some podcasts about people who are on the Treasure for the maiden voyage. We can't wait to go on the Treasure this summer. It's this year.
Oh my gosh. That's exciting.
Exciting. And we have other people we know who are going on the Treasure, I think, this month, and then others who are going like in February or in the spring. So if you're going on the Treasure, let us know in the comments what you're most excited about with the new ship.
Yeah.
I'm excited because this soup smells so good.
I snuck a bite when the camera was away from me, but it's delicious. Good morning. It's Saturday. Alyssa has created a concoction.
Hot chocolate with candy cane rim.
I saw you making it earlier. It's like a white chocolate rim with candy canes, like crushed up candy canes.
And then I put like the rim part in the freezer for a little bit because I wanted it to stay
Oh, nice.
solid.
You are like very focused.
When you get something you're interested in.
All right, this thing looks amazing.
Alyssa,
Too big of a bite.
Alyssa and I are taking bets about whether you're going to spill it on your shirt.
What's in the hot chocolate?
Orange.
I thought I tasted orange.
Oh, you put orange in it?
Yeah.
Orange syrup and peppermint.
Funny.
Yes.
That's interesting.
That's really good, Alyssa.
So now Chris and I are going for a short walk with the dog, and then we're going for a bike ride, right?
Yep.
This is a nice day.
Well, Carrie and I were done with our bike ride a long time ago. Since then, we've gotten lunch and just getting started with our day. Lindsay, say bye, Lindsay.
Bye.
She's gonna go to work after we go to Guitar Center because this has to do with something we gave her for Christmas. So I'm looking forward to just hanging out with her and getting some stuff for her new Christmas present that she can use with it. Well, we just bought Lindsay some accessories for, we got her electric guitar for Christmas. She'll show it to you guys when we get back home. She loves it. She was super surprised. She's been playing guitar for most of the year. Right now, Lindsay and I are going to go across the street to Starbucks before she heads off to work and I go back home. They have a new drink, the Cortado. Well, we got our drinks. I got the brown sugar oat milk cortado. This is really good. Honestly, it tastes like a hot version of the iced brown sugar shaken oat milk like espresso. Really, really good. Lindsay got something, well, same thing actually, and she's not much of a coffee drinker. You drink really sweet drinks.
Yeah. But, yeah, I tend to have, like, a bigger sweet tooth than my parents. So, like, usually if I drink something of theirs, like, I'll be able to only slightly taste the flavor and it'll just be like, coffee. And then for me, like, it'll be, like, a good amount. And then they'll be like,
Yeah,
so
that was the
sweet.
face I made, right? When
Yeah,
I took a sip of
pretty
yours.
Yeah, I'm just, like, not a big fan of hot drinks. Like, I always get something, like, iced or blended.
Just walked across the street from the Starbucks we were at. Take Lindsay to her car. She's headed off to work. I'm headed back home. It was so fun just to be able to like hang out with her. We don't get the chance to do that too much since she started working. She and I were just talking about how awesome it is that she got the job that she has. I think she said she's the only high school student working there. It's a testament to her. She's such a hard worker. She's very friendly. It's a good fit. Now I'm going to head back home to get some of the decorations down. It is 3:45 in the afternoon on Saturday. Don't know if I'll be able to get all of the decorations down today. I'll probably start with the lights outside. Well, I made it back home and I got the ladder out. It's always sad to take down Christmas decorations. At the same time, it's the start of the new year. So, I mean, it's time. The problem is everything just looks more boring without all the decorations up. One of the things I love about taking the lights down or even putting them up is doing it around twilight, like a little before the sun goes down, like starting then. And the sun is down at least past the horizon of those mountains over there. Oh, I love this time of day. All right, well, that's all the lights, at least on the roof, the second roof, our top story. I don't know if we ever showed you actually what the house looked like. I'll put a picture in of what it looked like right here that we took, I think it's Christmas Eve. This year you're not seeing us putting up our decorations, you're seeing us taking them down. Sunday afternoon, we're watching the Niners game, went to church this morning. Lindsay had to go to work right after church, had lunch, and enjoying some coffee. I love having an espresso machine. While we're watching the Niners game, today is the day all the ornaments come down, the trees come down, all the decorations inside come down. 2 Sundays after Christmas. Looking forward to getting a little bit back to normal, but like I said yesterday, it is a little bit sad when all decorations come down because we love it so much. We just love A Christmas Story, and there's so many fun moments from the movie that all of these represent. And a lot of these light up as well, which is so fun. Just in case you haven't seen our past videos, when we have set up decorations or shown you your decorations, we've had this Disney Parks Christmas train set since the girls were little. Gosh, it's been a while. At least, I think, since around 2008 or 2009. Anyways, we've had this for a long time. I remember because Carrie and I didn't have a lot of money and we saved up for this to get it in Black Friday when they had it on sale one year. Who knows how much longer it'll last. The girls don't play with it as much as they used to, which is fine. It has a lot of memories. I just took the tree topper off. We love this one. This is Carrie's favorite tree topper we've ever had. Found this on Amazon. I'll link it in the description below, as well as the thing that we use on the top of the tree that we keep on the tree that allows us to like mount it on the tree. But we love this one. It's all wood, and then there's some lights on there too. We love it. It fits the vibe of our tree. Well, it's later in the evening. We've been sitting down at the table talking about life and stuff, but it's rare when we all four sit down at the table together. Carrie made some chili tonight. It is always so good, especially when it's like kind of cold out. Trying to get away. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How was work today, Linz?
It was good. It was good. My favorite shift lead was there, so.
Oh, good. How was your afternoon? You did some errands, or actually Alyssa went with a friend to what, Ulta or something?
Yeah. She was like sneaking up the stairs. I dropped them off at Ulta to go spend some Christmas money, and I did some errands.
Oh, nice. This chili was amazing, like I said.
Don't show the yucky, dirty bowl.
It's dirty because there's been food in it.
I know, and now it's gone.
That was eaten because it's delicious.
I don't know about you guys. We love cornbread muffins and honey butter on them. So we were at Guitar Center, was it yesterday? That was yesterday. Yeah. I let people know what you got. Why don't you tell us about your Christmas gift?
Okay, so basically I got an electric guitar, an amp, a stand, and like a connecting cord.
Instrument cord cable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably know what that is called, but I got those for Christmas and I love them so much. I've been wanting to get an electric guitar for a while. It hasn't been on my mind like too much lately, or like before Christmas, but then I got it and I'm like this is like the perfect gift. Like, oh my gosh, I love it so much. But basically I've been like trying to learn how to do it a little. I already have an acoustic guitar. It's like a hand-me-down from when Alyssa used to play, and like they're like the same strings and they'd make essentially like the same like notes and like chords and stuff. What I'm really excited about is like obviously you can play like different sounds on an electric guitar, and like you can do like all these like cool riffs and like solos and that kind of thing. I'm very excited to learn how to play it. It's gonna be very fun.
I mentioned this earlier in our vlog. This is our Victrola vinyl record player. I got myself some awesome like Christmas vinyls last year. I got Nat King Cole last year, Andy Williams, Christmas hits, which is like, you know, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Harry Belafonte, lots and lots of classic Christmas songs. Alyssa got me this last year for Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas vinyl. Alyssa this year got Taylor Swift's Torture Poets Department, the anthology vinyl set. And there's like 4 vinyls in here. Lindsay loves it. We were listening to that along with a lot of other Christmas albums on Christmas Day this year as we were opening gifts. It was so much fun. It felt super nostalgic. Alyssa and Carrie went to go run a few more errands after dinner. When they get back, I'll have them share with you what, like, some of the bigger things and the more fun things they got for Christmas this year. Here's our boring family room.
I just walked in and said, ew! It's so colorless. I want a new tree. Like a non-Christmas tree, just a tree.
I want something in here besides just the boring tan colored walls with
paint or something.
Do something. I mean, the room's fine. It needs a little bit more in it. Hi, Alyssa. Alyssa agrees.
Alyssa has her bag of frozen fruit.
She likes to eat frozen fruit. At least we keep all the cards that people sent us.
Yeah, and we're not the only ones, by the way. I went to one of my friends who was having bunko, and it was like November, and she's like, I just took down all the Christmas cards from last year because you guys were coming over.
It's fun to see loved ones and friends, and yeah. Well, Alyssa is making her bowl of frozen fruit. That you eat it frozen, don't you?
Yes. Oh, man, that's a lot of fruit.
That is a lot of fruit. Well, she's also wearing the sweatshirt Lindsay got her for Christmas.
It was very nice.
You guys both got each other something Taylor Swift Torture
Yeah.
Post department themed.
Not purposely, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I showed him the vinyl record that you got her. And Carrie and I got, we're not going to show you everything because that would just be a lot. Mostly we got each other travel gear because we're traveling to Europe in a few months and we just got like half of our hotels with credit card points.
Yeah.
Are you going to be vlogging that?
Alyssa wants to know if we're going to be vlogging our trip, and the answer is some of it.
Yeah.
My mom just asked me this question. I sent her a picture showing her how many of the hotels we got with our credit card points, and she looked up the hotels. She's like, wow, those are nice. How did you pick those? So I like to pick hotels by going through hotels.com and looking at the reviews and looking at the location and finding stuff like that. And I had spent a lot of time doing that for those hotels, and I saved them on hotels.com, and there's a few of them we still have under hotels.com as a reservation. The other ones I canceled that we used our points with, but some of them we still have at hotels.com, but we think we're also going to be able to get one more hotel, and that means
The Paris Hotel.
the Paris Hotel, which is like around $800 it would be.
Yeah, $800 or $900 I think.
Yeah, so we
Like
are,
for the 3 nights or 4 nights we're staying there, I can't remember.
for our 2.5 weeks we're going to be there, I think we're going to spend less than $1,000 on hotels. Yeah, it's going to be maybe like $700.
All the hotels that we're not using points for, yeah.
And we got airfare with our points, so that's why I love to talk about our credit card points so much, but I won't do it right now.
We're doing this bougie European trip that Carrie and I are doing on the cheap.
Well,
On the cheap because we're not spending a lot of our
the only
cash
other way
money.
I've done it has been staying in hostels, so I'm pretty excited to stay in like not a like perfect 5-star hotel or anything, except for one of them is a 5-star in Madrid, but just nice hotels with comfy beds.
Yeah. The only thing that remains is our big 9-foot tree and the ornaments. I'm not going to do that anymore tonight. I'm done. I'm tired. We're going to do a packing video before we go to Paris and Spain. We've gotten some of the stuff that we got each other for Christmas. We also just have some other stuff that we're slowly acquiring here and there, little bits at a time, so it doesn't like hit us too hard all at once as we lead up to the trip, because this kind of a trip requires a different kind of packing for us because we're going to be gone so long and we're not going to be taking large luggage with us. So we need to pack smarter, lighter, and with the right kind of travel essentials. And so we're going to be sharing a lot of that, how we're packing for a Europe trip. If that's something you guys are planning in the future, hopefully that video, when it comes out, probably not till April actually, hopefully that kind of a video will be helpful for you guys. I think we're going to put down the camera for the rest of the night. We're just going to go hang out, finish watching Silo, which is a great show on Apple TV Plus. We're going to finish that out, and then we're going to start watching Severance season 1 again, because season 2 starts in just like a week or two. So we're trying to catch up on some stuff since we watched a lot of Christmas movies over December. Well, we watched some Christmas movies over December. We're just going to relax the rest of the night. Fast forward a few days. It's been a week since we started this video. We are actually eating at In-N-Out, and we haven't done this in a while. I was in at the office today doing some training. Carrie took the girls to San Francisco to get their global entry appointment finished, so they now have full global entry status, which is fantastic for some travel we have coming up. I cannot wait to eat this burger. It's been a while.
Global entry went really well because I had an appointment, which was hard to get, and we didn't know if the girls would be able to get in because they did not have an appointment. We wanted to get all of our global entry taken care of in Toronto, which didn't happen. I just decided to bring them with me to see what would happen. And when I checked in, they said, if you can get them an appointment today, then we'll take them. It doesn't matter what time. And I was like, that's weird. So they're like, people cancel all the time. Just go ahead. I'm sure you'll get an appointment. We opened up the app. Both of them got an appointment right away. So
It was like so fast.
it was so
It was
fast.
like less than 5 minutes for all
That's-
3 of us.
Yeah, no, it's very, when I went there, it was very fast. Alyssa absolutely loves In-N-Out.
Oh yeah.
And we have one opening up near our house really soon.
Yeah. So I can probably bike or be there sometime. when it's open.
Yep. Carrie took the girls to SFO today, which is the only place in Northern California to get your global entry appointment to finalize your status with it. I did that early this year. Now we all have global entry.
And I told the girls, next time I'm here at SFO, I'm headed to Paris.
Oh yeah. Cannot wait. I used to always get a double. Now I just get a regular, single cheeseburger. Regular fries are fantastic. Alyssa loves her fries a little more well done, although they look pretty normal.
So I'll also do the fries animal style or with cheese on top. Animal style is with the grilled onions and sauce.
I like it with the sauce and onions, just not with the cheese, because the cheese kind of gets kind of coagulates and gets kind of hard. I have had better burgers than In-N-Out, but it is so nostalgic because we pretty much grew up with In-N-Out, living in the Bay Area, growing up as younger people. Well, we just finished our dinner. And next we're going to get frozen yogurt at Yogurt Mill. I am loving this mint and chocolate frozen yogurt concoction. Alyssa lately has been on a dairy-free kick, not by choice. What'd you get?
Mango and lemon sorbet.
I also got the mango and the lemon sorbet, and I also got a little bit of cheesecake with graham cracker. It's yummy.
Well, that was nice way to end a busy day.
Yeah.
Especially for you guys, because you guys drove all the way to San Francisco.
Yeah. Well, we actually had really good, not too bad traffic, so it wasn't bad. But yeah, I was happy to not cook dinner.
Yeah. What better way to start off 2025 in a healthy way than eating fast food and getting frozen yogurt?
Whatever.
We've been doing good so far, except for today, so that's good. We got home from getting dinner, and I think we're just going to wrap up the video now. Let's get that there. Oh. We are ending 2025.
Wait, did you say ending 2020?
Into.
Oh, I thought you said ending. I'm like, okay.
We're fully into it now, and the girls are about, 4 days from going back to school, I think.
Yep. But
4 or 5 days.
It's been a great Christmas vacation.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
have 3 weeks off from school. We've had such a fun time and relaxing. And one thing we did that we didn't really tell you guys about is we went up to the snow. There's this place about an hour and a half away called Leland Snow Park.
Yeah.
And they have tow ropes and what do you call it? Where you stand on it and it pulls you up the hill.
Yeah, it's
For sledding.
yeah.
Well,
yeah. Tubing.
We had a really fun day up there.
Yeah, it was so much. We had so much fun. It was a perfect day. It was nice and blue skies. It wasn't overly windy. It
wasn't even cold, really.
No, it was so fun. We haven't done anything like that with the girls ever.
I don't think I've ever been on a tube or sled that has gone down that big of a hill.
I went there. I went there a few times when I was youth pastor back in the Bay Area. It was a great day. So glad we went. We love trying to get up to the snow at least once, if not a few times in the winter. That might be the only time we go up there this winter. We'll see.
I'm kind of hoping we'll go up again, but we'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's really not that far from us.
no, it's called Leland Snowplay, I think is what it's called. It's right off of Highway 4, I believe. And so if you live in Northern California, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
They make their own snow.
If they need to. They didn't need to.
We've
had some snow.
They have a lodge where you can hang out if you don't want to. You don't have to pay to hang out in the lodge. You could get food there if you want to. We brought food from home because it's just a lot cheaper.
I always love to think, I've lived in California my whole life, but I know we have people who watch this from all different places, and I love that, recently we were in the snow, and then today I was in San Francisco, and we were planning to go to the beach while we were there, but then we ended up coming home early to beat traffic. But I just love that we live in a place where we're an hour and a half away from the snow, or we're an hour and a half away from the beach, and so many options.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Looking back on December, we had a really fun time, but this year felt very different.
Yeah.
With the girls. They're getting older, and so traditions that we've usually done with them, we try to start middle of November to start watching as many Christmas movies as possible. We didn't do a lot this year just because with Lindsay's new job, her work schedule conflicts with that. And
half the time she's at work, or we're like, oh, she's going to be home tonight. Oh, no, she's going out with friends.
Yeah.
So it's very different.
We're navigating the changes that come as our girls get older. I think it's just a fact of life as your kids become not just teenagers, but older teenagers. And so for us, it's a new normal, and we're getting used to it, and we're making, we try to flex try to find new ways to make memories and have fun traditions and
Yeah.
just roll with it.
We only have, at this point, one more Christmas with Lindsay before she goes off to college.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, we have one more after this. The time flies.
It does.
And everyone always says that to you when they're little and you're like, yeah, whatever. But it just really does.
It does. We're just enjoying the moments as much as we can have them. And that's part of the reason why we shifted our schedule with YouTube, uploading only once, maybe twice a month, because we really want to try to be more present with our girls.
Yeah.
And with each other. And it's really allowed for more of that, which has been really good. We get messages from you guys saying, oh, you miss our more regular videos. And I get that. So many of you also reach out and say, hey, thank you so much for sharing what you can share. And it's been super, it's just been great. I'm currently editing a video right now. I wanted to step in here for just a moment. Carrie and I were talking a few days ago about this. She just left for Mexico, so she's actually in Ensenada, just like maybe a mile or half a mile away from the port where we've been a few times now on a couple of our Disney cruises. And she said it was, I just talked to her, she said it was so surreal seeing Ensenada from that perspective of driving through it instead of coming in on a cruise ship. I wanted to make sure and mention, well, we want to make sure and mention just the heaviness that's been on our hearts all this last week since we stopped filming about all the fires going on in Southern California. It's crazy. We have a number of you that we've reached out to that watch our channel that we've connected with over the last few years. And we've just wanted, and especially when they were really becoming concerning middle of last week since we stopped filming. And it was so good to hear from the few that we reached out to that everyone's, at that point at least, was doing well. Continue to reach out to people, see how you can support them, see if there's ways that you can support and help with what's going on down there as well. We also want to say, if you're close to where the fires are, or maybe you've been impacted by the fires, and we are praying for you. We hope that you get the help and the support you need. And please feel free to reach out to us over Instagram. Let us know how we can be supporting you and praying for you. We can't imagine what that's like right now. And if that's you right now, just know that you're definitely in our prayers. Anything else before we wrap up?
Well, I know Chris mentioned this at the beginning of the video, which for us was several days ago. I heard him say thank you for some of the things that we got in the mail.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to reiterate that since I don't think I was in the picture when he said that, but it was just really fun to read the letters and Christmas cards that you sent, and we didn't say anything about Christmas cards this year. We were really surprised to get them since we weren't going to do a card exchange or anything. We didn't even exchange.
We didn't make our own cards.
We didn't make cards for
send out
friends
to
or
friends and
family or
family.
anything. We just didn't do that this year because it was just kind of a crazy year, but it was really fun to see your cards and your families and your letters, those of you who sent them. So thank you so much for that. It was really sweet.
Well, the next time we do a video, it might be another video similar to this, maybe like a weekend video, a vlog or something like that. But I know next month I'm headed off to Disney World, not for a fun vacation. It's a work trip. I'm going to a conference out there, but I'm going to have at least 1 or a day and a half of fun. I'm tagging onto it. I'm going to be in Epcot when they have Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, and he was just showing us, I guess today is when they announced the foodie guide, and he was showing me, and I'm like, let me look at the plane tickets again. Mostly because of that mango mousse
cheesecake.
Oh my gosh, that sounds
passion
so good.
fruit something.
Chris will share this with us. I'll watch the video too and get to experience that with him.
It'll be like you're there with me.
Okay, that's just how you all feel, right? Also, I was just talking about those cards. I also want to just say thank you to Karen and Leighton. I know you said it, but this morning was the first time that we tried the Kona coffee you sent. It was so good. Most of the other treats are already almost gone.
Yep.
But I had been waiting for the coffee grinder to be empty so I didn't, taint it with any other coffee beans. And today was the day, and that coffee is delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Pants. We very much appreciate you guys setting that. It was very kind of you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching our this week vlog, and thanks for keeping up with us here on the YouTubes. Do have a question for you, or a few questions. Curious, when do you take all your Christmas decorations down? Some people do it like the day after Christmas. Other people like let it linger for another week or two. Let us know when you take your Christmas decorations down. And have you done anything fun, or did you do anything fun over this Christmas break? Maybe your family, or you did something with friends. Let us know in the comments. We just love hearing just kind of what's up with you guys too. We hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you again soon, and take care. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.